Good morning, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I am back to do a walkthrough on the Alice in Wonderland Journal. It has been quite a project. I'm sorry it took much longer than it needed to, but Thumb got in the way. So anyway, I am working on getting this well, and still have some more stitches to get out and different things like that. So no Luigi. So anyway, got some healing to do, but I wanted to show you this. I was able to do some beading on it. Are you ready for the front? I changed it. Just a minute, my cat's being naughty. Okay, Luigi, you go out with Daddy and Libby. Out you go. Thank you. Sorry about that. He gets up here and I have beading tools out, and I don't want him to get a little piece of metal in his foot or anything from clipping things that I haven't picked up. So anyway, I did change the front. Here's the back. Bright and pretty. Are you ready? I don't know if you'll like this, but I do. I like it. I think it turned out pretty good. I did some gold foiling on it, and went around it. You could see a little bit here and there. Added a lock. Forgive my thumb, please. Got a nice clean band-aid on it for you. I keep it clean anyway, but I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens. So I do have a little glue blotch there. I'll probably put just a little piece of gold foil over it. And I made this charm, but I want to show it to you. It's hard to show it here, but we have mushrooms, and we have a clock, a watch, a little card. Got the bottles on there. Here and there's some little beads. Here's Miss Alice. Here, let me take it up here so I can show it to you better. So here I just have a chain going through the top part so that I could hook these little bottles on. Here, when it's hanging, this says Alice. And we have a mushroom, and we have butterflies. And, oh my goodness. Got little shreds of everything on here. And, okay, so we have a little charm and a little bulb, and I just left the chain ends go. I didn't want to, the chain is not as strong as I wanted, so some more mushrooms with hearts, a number, Miss Alice, clock, watch, heart. This is the heart off the other one. And I got a couple of these in here, little hearts, and a card. So let's bring you in a little closer. I need a new light. 1, 2, 3. There it went. That's a little better. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? I did a double bell cap. And so this is what it looks like, all bundled up. So you can leave it on the journal or take it off. I added my own heavy duty piece here. I used 18 gauge wire And I made a bend in it, put a hole in here, flattened out another bead cap. It's loose. I should have glued it down, but I didn't. So, anyway, I stuck it through here and glued it down and taped it down and glued a piece of paper over it so that the wires on the other side wouldn't bother you. But I just stuck them through and then I looped them back so that they made a little curve so that they wouldn't come out. Okay, so let's look at the journal itself. Oh gosh, I was far away, I'm sorry. Haven't been here a while. There we go. So there's my little loop that I made. Okay, so let's have a peek at Alice, shall we? So over here we have the little card thing I made, and in here I just put a little fold out of blank paper. And instead of making a secret pocket, I glued this down and made a belly band out of the base. And this is just a journaling card. Not just a journaling card, it is a journaling card. And in here we have ephemera. And, oh, I forgot to put something in there. Here we have a little notepad. I think it's 6 pages or something like that. And let's see. Grab a couple things to put in that pocket. This pocket. Sorry, I thought I had it all done, but you know. My mind was totally engrossed in my finger. Oh my gosh. What an ordeal. Okay, so we have a card to go in there. And we'll put this one in there also. Oops. There we go. Okay, the penguin. So there we go. There is that little menagerie. And let's see. Then we move on to when you are completely lost, Wonderland is better. And then I put this long tail in here so that her idea of the tail was something like this. Fury said to a mouse, da 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 da, and then you open the doors and Alice is starting to look at Wonderland. Let's close those and go to the next page. So here's Alice. Here she is looking behind the curtain. And then we have, oops, I didn't make any of these to hold paper. So some might be glued together. It'll be easy enough to get through, she said. And here she is coming through. Already starting to get crazy things around her. We are all mad here, said the cat. the Cheshire Cat. And then we have this one. Sometimes I've believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. But if the world has absolutely no sense, who's stopping us from inventing one? And then, of course, the Humpty Dumpty. And over here we have her sitting in the chair. And I tried to make it so you could look back through it as well. I didn't always succeed, but I tried. And they got these little chessmen in there. Here's a little tiny Alice looking at Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And then we have, of course, the caterpillar. We've got little ink blobs falling off of here. Drink me and eat me, and I think there was some others, but I didn't get them on there. The tea party is happening. There's this one. Probably need me to pull that in closer, huh? Oh dear, I shall be late. Oh, my ears and whiskers, how late it's getting. So that's the last page of the tunnel part. So if you want to look at that close up, let's zoom in. We have the opening. And then we have this. And this. And that. I'm just showing the center part. And that. And then if you look back the other way, you can see some of it just has writing space in there if you want to write something. Might be a little complicated, but I added it. Okay, so now we go to here. Oh, I had these. Oh, they're hanging. So the book still needs some practice staying open. It's brand new, so not working like it should be. So here we have a little booklet. And then we have another little booklet. And it has some teacups hanging out of it and a teapot. And then we have this little book here. We are all mad here. Oh, geez, Ange. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we have a book. And another book. And in the center, I put the teapot and the teacups. And then right here, I put another little book that says, we are all just mad here. We are all mad here. Mad, mad world. Then over here, we have a pocket page. And a journaling card on both sides. And here we have Queen Alice, no admittance till the week after next. And there she is in there, looking at herself in the mirror. And then here we have one of those records, little 45 record book, place to write, and make some notes. And then here on the other side is the cat, the Cheshire Cat. And then I put in, I believe it's 10 pages. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm sure it's 10 pages. So 20, front and back, makes 20 writing spaces. And then here is another record, and it's double-sided record. Of course, you got to play both sides. So you can write in the round. On the other side, we have our cute little characters. And then you have another 10 pages of paper to write on. So that's another 20 if you do front and back. This one, I forgot to put the white on it, but it's another little book. And I'm not sure how many pages are in this little booklet. Not a lot, because I didn't want to keep it, super fat. So I got to put the circles on that one. That's easy. Then we have the bunny on this side of the record. And another 10 pages of writing space. And then another record to write in the round. And then on this side we have Alice. And then we have another 10 pages of paper. And here we have a pocket with lots of extra journaling cards in it. And one up here. Oh, 2 up here. I'll put those back in a second. And then back here we have the Humpty Dumpty one with a couple of little bookmarks. And then inside here we have extra ephemera. And same way here, lots of extra pieces. Here too. And then just a little place to keep notes. And this one, I'm not sure if I put a secret pocket on it or if I let it go all the way through. It goes all the way through, so it could be a belly band. Let's see. Yeah, see? It goes all the way through. So let's just see what we can get in there. We need to cut that off a little bit. And we'll cut it off right up here. There we go. Now Alice is complete. And there they are at the tea party. So that, my friends, is the Alice Journal, all done. When I can take pictures better, I do plan to put it up for sale. It'll probably be quite expensive, but it will be worth it because, good heavens, it's been a lot of work. You get the gold leaf and you get all the chain and charms on here and the elements, and it's been a lot of fun to do, but I am glad it's done because it was a lot of work. But it was worth it, you know. So these just kind of float through, and then I put the charms on them to stop them from doing too much. So this book weighs, I don't know, 5 or 6 pounds. It's a heavy duty piece with the charms on it. Makes it heavier. This is quite a heavy piece here. And so yeah, yep, it will definitely be up for sale. And yeah, I'm real proud of it. I'm really happy with it. I just need to fix a little bit of this glue spots here, and then I'll be done with it. So thank you very much for following along with me and for putting up with my crazy accident with my thumb. And I will talk to you all later. I hope you all have a great day. I'll have to straighten out all these chains. Actually, it's not that hard. It just kind of untangles itself as it sits. But you know how chain is. It can mess up. So I will talk to you soon. Probably be off for a few days because I'm having a little hard time with bending my thumb, and I probably overworked it finishing up the tassel. So anyway, I will be back soon and probably doing just some small projects for a while until I get this healed. And I'm actually the pictures of the little quick movie didn't do it justice, to be honest with you. I got it slammed up in a gate and it totally took out that piece. And thankfully my husband used to be a medic, and he got it all shoved back into place and wrapped me up tight. He couldn't take me to the hospital because he threw his back out, so I had to take myself. I was in a little bit of shock. But I went to urgent care here in town, and guess what? I'm holding my thumb up in there trying to, because we've got the bleeding finally stopped, and I've got it all wrapped up in a towel, paper towels, and they said, "We don't have a provider today that can see you for urgent care." And I said, "What do you mean? I've got a bit of an emergency here." So anyway, they wouldn't see me. So I went down to the next place we have here in town that is urgent care, and they didn't take my insurance at all, and I knew it was going to get expensive. So I drove a half an hour over to the next town where the hospital is and went to urgent care there, and they stitched it all up and x-rayed it. Excuse me, I have bone fragments floating around here in the tip. I can't feel the tip. It's completely, I think I obliterated the nerves, but that's not going to stop me, darn it. I'm going to be on the move soon. Now, I want a thumbs up. If I can put my thumb up, you can all give me a thumbs up, please. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and hit the subscribe button. And I will be forever thankful if you could do that. So anyway, enough about this, and I'll be back very soon, probably a day or two. That is all I need to just kind of chill. So thank you for joining me through this project, and I appreciate you so much. And thank you for waiting for me to get back here and show this. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to get back here to be with you. I really miss making videos. So I will see you soon, and big hugs to all. Bye.